Hi Gemini, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome to Cosmic Energies by Khushboo. Today we are going to take some best and high messages or the guidances from your higher self, what it is trying to tell you and guide you about what is coming next into your life in the next couple of weeks. So let's start your reading with the spirit messages by your higher self. Let's see what is coming in your life in the next couple of weeks and what is your higher self trying to tell you. So Geminis, the first message is choices. So your higher self is trying to tell you that there are a couple of choices that you might need to make. Let's also read the guidance. When you accept the responsibility of your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your world outside. So there are certain choices that you have been avoiding, Gemini, I guess, and your higher self is trying to tell you that it is a high time that you need to make that choice. You need to understand and take responsibility of all of the things that you have chosen in the past. Maybe those might have not been the things that you wanted, but you still chose it, and now you're not taking the responsibility of the things that you have already made a choice about. So your soul is in a very delicate state, and your higher self is trying to tell you that bear the responsibility and just go with it, because once you appreciate the choices that you've made, once you appreciate the things that have turned out, you'll be free from the guilt, and then you'll be free from all of the negative processes that you have been going through, because whatever you feel inside is being attracted towards you. In the next couple of weeks, you have the energy to make good about the choices that you have already made and think about the choices that are coming forward in the next weeks. The next week, next couple of weeks, not just next week. Okay, so let's see what else is your higher self trying to tell you, Geminis, about the coming time. What else? We have too many messages, we just need one. What else is your higher self trying to tell you about? Okay, we have Lady Portia. Divine order. What do you feel is right? An important lesson is unfolding. So Geminis, if you are on the spiritual path and you have been having intuitive inclinations about the things, like some big changes are coming towards you, big changes are happening for you. So you are right. In the next few weeks, your higher self is trying to tell you that new things, a new order is going to be implemented in your personal life and your professional life. So you need to be sure about things as you are making the choices. Once you make the choices, new things are unfolding, and you have to prepare yourself for those things to come in smoothly and make the transition happen. Okay, let's see what else, what other message do we have for my dear Gemini. What other message do we have for my Gemini? We have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So Gemini, if you have been having that constructive view about a certain situation, you have been paying too much attention to the details and going line by line instead of looking at a picture as a whole. So your higher self is trying to tell you that think big. Certain small things, if you let go, many big changes are about to happen. It is like looking at a thread and not paying attention to the entire cloth or a piece of cloth. You're just focusing on the thread, and even if it is out of place, the cloth actually is not at all disturbed. It is something, it will just go away. So your higher self is trying to tell you that you need to be in that energy right now. You have to look at the bigger picture, the bigger outcomes that are there ahead in your life, instead of focusing on small minute details. Okay. Let's see what other messages we have. That is such a beautiful start for the reading. like your choices, your divine order, and the bigger picture. Somewhere all these three are linked. And I hope you're getting the gist of the entire reading, my dear Geminis. Okay, we have meditation brings answer, abundance, and the situation will improve. So Geminis, you are being told that if you have been worried about a certain situation, it will improve, and you are still worried about how the outcome, why it is happening, why it is not happening. So the answers for that is via meditation. You can start meditating, you can sit with yourself, ask a question, and then meditate upon that question and pray to your spirit guides, the universe, or any entity that you believe in, cosmic, non-cosmic. It is your choice. You can just sit and ask your spirit guides to guide through you, and your answers will come towards you. It might not happen immediately, but it will eventually come towards you in the form of a person, in form of some things or a news. It will definitely come towards you, and that is why the message says meditation brings answers. So if you're seeking answers, kindly start meditating, my dear Geminis. The second message is the situation will improve. So a certain situation, or the situation that you are in your life right now, this will also improve in the next couple of weeks. Your higher self is trying to tell you not to lose hope, or not to lose your confidence about things in life. Don't lose confidence in yourself. This is just a temporary situation, and it is improving in the next couple of weeks. Okay, the next message we have is abundance. A lot of abundance is seen in the next couple of weeks for you, my dear Gemini. So please prepare yourself to wisely spend, or to think, prepare yourself to invest this abundance in a better way, so that you will always be around that abundance and wealth. Because once you start respecting abundance, the abundance stays with you. Once you don't, if you don't respect your money or finances or abundance, it tends to just flow out or drain. So please start respecting the abundance that comes your way. Have a grateful or thankful thought about the abundance that comes in, and it will always stay with you. Okay, let's see what other messages we have. We have inner worlds. Gemini, your external world is a reflection of your inner world. It is a double confirmation of the message from the choices. So whatever inner world that you live in is what gets manifested on the external plane. So if you are in the inner world of pain, you are going to manifest pain, and it is going to happen in your life forever. The more you manifest, the more it will happen into reality. So whatever internal world you are in, please remember that is what you're going to see outside. So you don't have a choice of saying why this is happening with me. It is because internally you are living through it. So if you want the outcomes to change, kindly change your inner setting, inner worlds, beautify it, so that the outer beauty will also be attracted towards you. Okay. Let's take some messages from tarot regarding your next few weeks. What is your higher self trying to tell you, Gemini? What is your higher self trying to tell you, Gemini? Okay. We have 10 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, with the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the 7 of Pentacles. So some of the cycles are coming to end in terms of financial problems. So yes, as we saw, a lot of abundance is coming in. Some of your financial problems, if you have been facing, are going to end in next couple of weeks, or you're going to get the help regarding your finances in the next couple of weeks. Some of you are also moving out If you have been planning to move out and haven't been able to move out, there is a lot of transition happening for you. Okay, you might book a new flat, or you might hear back from the, the people that you have shown interest about to buy their houses. For other of you who have been in a long waiting period regarding the development or the changes that should have happened in your life a while back, but have not yet happened, they are going to happen. Some innovative creative ideas are also to be seen in your next couple of weeks. Commitments are going to strengthen, Gemini. If you have been off balance in your communication or commitments in terms of love, those things are also balancing out, and this is what your higher self is trying to tell you. So if you liked my video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, I'll be putting up my Instagram link in the description below. You can follow me there. Okay, bye bye.